Autumn has arrived. Dear ones, do you feel these changes? The September energy portal of 2025 has triggered unusual changes in the body, sparks in the eyes, a sensation of warmth in the palms, and even an involuntary smile. These are not coincidences, but clear signals of large scale internal transformations in chosen conduits. To miss them is like ignoring an urgent letter from the universe. That's why the higher powers have sent me to decode your sensations for you. Today, I will reveal the transformations in the body that have been transmitted to us, which signal the spiritual transformation of the most powerful conduits of the new era. Watch this video until the end. At the end, I'll tell you about the most important negative signs. Sign number 1. Pupils that pierce into other dimensions. Have you noticed that your gaze has acquired an unusual depth, as if it holds some kind of wisdom? Such a metamorphosis often happens to those who are undergoing a profound transformation. The organs of vision are called the portal to the soul, and they transmit not just your emotional state, but also your connection with higher planes of existence. The most obvious change is the appearance of a special radiance, and this radiance goes beyond physiology. It is energetic. People around you notice that your gaze has become more lively, piercing, even though they can't pinpoint the exact reason. And the reason is that during spiritual development, energy flows become harmonized, and the organs of vision are the first to reflect this metamorphosis. In addition to the radiance, your very perception of reality is transformed. You begin to notice different facets of existence, to catch nuances that previously escaped you. And this is not just about physical sight, but about the ability to understand the essence of phenomena. It's amazing, but even the shade of the iris can become more saturated or acquire new tones from certain angles. Many people who experience a powerful spiritual leap note that their eyes become lighter or display new shimmering hues. This reflects the inner clarity that you gain. Inexplicable fluctuations in body weight. Have you ever noticed sudden changes in your weight even though you haven't changed your diet or activity level? And these seemingly illogical weight fluctuations often reflect deep energetic changes. During periods of spiritual evolution, the physical body responds to energetic shifts. Weight can go both up and down, and losing weight may signal that you are letting go of outdated patterns, emotions, releasing fears, anxiety, traumas, and your body stops carrying this burden. There is a release not only of material weight, but also of mental and spiritual burdens. On the other hand, weight gain can serve a protective function during a transitional phase. The body creates an additional layer to form an energetic buffer. This is typical during periods of deep self-reflection or energetic transformation. Additionally, all of this is accompanied by new sensations in the body. You may feel lightness or, on the contrary, heaviness and groundedness, regardless of what the scale shows. This reflects the harmonization of your spiritual, mental, and physical aspects with your dominant element. Hair. Hair has sacred significance in various traditions, and during periods of spiritual awakening, it may be the first to respond. You may notice accelerated hair growth or, on the contrary, increased hair loss, as well as changes in hair texture without any apparent reason. Intense growth can signal an increase in your strength. In esoteric teachings, hair is generally considered a receiver that connects us to cosmic frequencies. When your inner vibrations rise, your hair responds and its structure improves. Hair loss is also a natural process, and it's not just a loss, it's a renewal. Much like the fall of leaves, the body sheds everything unnecessary and outlived, beginning a new cycle. Many people notice increased shine or a change in hair color. It's as if your hair absorbs and transmits your renewed energy, becoming a conduit for your inner light. The next sign is mysterious marks on the skin. The skin is our largest organ, reflecting internal processes. During periods of spiritual growth, it displays remarkable signals. A common phenomenon, the skin seems to glow or radiate, especially on the face. This is not a cosmetic effect, it's a sign of energetic harmonization. As you find inner balance, you literally begin to shine from within. Temporary marks or spots often appear during periods of intense transformation. This is how your skin releases energetic toxins, cleansing itself and tuning into a new frequency. Many people feel tingling sensations or waves of goosebumps during moments of powerful spiritual insight. This is a sign that your skin is already picking up subtle vibrations and becoming a bridge between your inner and outer worlds. Change in voice. Have you noticed any changes in the tone of your voice? Perhaps it has gained depth, melodiousness, or become filled with an inexplicable strength. The vocal cords directly transmit your inner state, and during spiritual development, they can transform in remarkable ways. The main change is crystal clarity. When resonating with your true essence, your voice conveys this authenticity. And it's not just about the sound, but about the energy behind the words. The resonance also changes. People undergoing spiritual growth notice that their voice fills the space differently. It may become deeper and richer, or on the contrary, softer, yet still able to deeply touch the souls of listeners. The style of communication also transforms. Words sound more meaningful and purposeful. Conversation turns into not just an exchange of information, but an energetic transmission. Lucid dreams and the magnetism of your gaze. Do you ever feel as if you are living parallel existences, one while awake and another in your dreams? With spiritual development, nighttime visions gain new depth and significance. Dreams become very lucid. You are able to control events within them. Such dreams occur more and more often. The subconscious opens up, and your nightly journeys carry important messages. This intensity is reflected in your gaze, which acquires a special magnetism. It creates the impression that your eyes hold the stories of your inner journeys. Lucid dreams become a space for receiving answers or for meeting images that are important to you. This is a sign of exploring subtle dimensions, a sensation of weightlessness and changes in posture. Have you ever felt as if gravity has weakened and a sense of lightness has appeared within you? This feeling of floating is a common marker of spiritual growth. As your energy rises, the body seeks a new balance. Many people notice that their posture becomes straighter, as if an invisible force is straightening their spine. This is not only a physical but also a spiritual transformation. During such periods, moments of imbalance may arise, a feeling of losing your balance or a shift in your center of gravity. This is also normal. The body is adapting to a new frequency. An upright posture and smooth movements project inner strength, making your energy more attractive. Your presence begins to radiate calmness and openness, palms and energy. Have you ever noticed unusual sensations in your hands, in your palms, heat, vibration, or a sense of your own energy? This sensation of life force in the palms often accompanies spiritual upliftment. The first sign is warmth. When at rest or in meditation, your palms may become warm for no apparent reason. This is not just physiology, it is a manifestation of accumulated inner energy, often associated with healing potential. Tingling sensations during moments of concentration or emotional contact indicate that your hands are becoming more receptive to surrounding energies or are transmitting your energy into the world around you. Many people note that touching objects brings new sensations. This is connected to increased energetic sensitivity, mysterious sense. Have you ever noticed a sweet floral or other aroma around you without any obvious source? This phenomenon often accompanies spiritual development. Your energy acquires its own scent, which appears during moments of deep reflection or emotional peaks. The scents do not come from outside. This may be a manifestation of your inner energy becoming harmonious. Others notice it too, saying that the atmosphere feels lighter and as if there is something special in the air. They can't explain it, but they sense an invisible reflection of your new vibration. The scent may vary depending on your state and on which stage of raising your vibration you are, as well as your condition. When you are calm, it is sweet, but during periods of change, it becomes intense or even unpleasant. Sign number 10, facial transformation. Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt that something in your face had changed, but you couldn't pinpoint what it was? Spiritual transformations can lead to subtle or noticeable changes in appearance. The soul begins to reshape facial features to reflect the new inner self. For example, facial features may become softer, tension disappears, expression lines smooth out, and a friendly expression appears. As you achieve inner balance, your facial features become more harmonious. The jawline relaxes, the gaze becomes steady, and the smile looks natural. Even the texture or radiance of the skin changes. When we free ourselves from heavy emotions, energy flows freely, which is reflected in a fresh, vibrant appearance. Dear ones, we are living in a unique time. The veil between worlds has become thinner. The quantum transition gives us a chance to literally rewrite our destiny, but the window of opportunity will soon close. Those who do not cleanse themselves and raise their vibrations will get stuck in the old, dying version of reality. For those who are ready to make a quantum leap, I invite you to a 3-day marathon. Register using the link in the description and in the first comment. Spots for the marathon are limited. It's time to choose your reality. See you in the new world.